Hey there, wrestling fanatics! It's your friend here once again. It is Team Ray, and we are gonna do the 2015 Night of Champions review live from Houston, Texas. Take it away, my friend.
All right. Yeah, I'm Jason Callan, and it's nice to be on another podcast. And I do food and movie reviews. And I got a new series now. I went to the Albion Fair Friday and Saturday, and I got a bunch of Albion Fair reviews. I'm going to be uploading one a day. I've already uploaded Jaws, the giant fish sandwich, and deep fried meatballs, and they're both pretty good.
Awesome, that sounds very good, Jason.
Yes.
Now, the pre-show match, I did not really watch that much because I don't give a darn about this, but I know who won. Did you see this match?
Yeah, I did. I thought it was okay. What I really don't like is they some of these pay per views look like an episode of Raw or SmackDown, and in the middle of the match they went for a commercial break.
Yeah, that makes
And
no. Yeah, on pre-show that makes no sense. Another thing is, speaking of Raw, real quickly, look like they put no effort once again on the stage. I don't know why. I know it's not. I know it's not WrestleMania. I know it's not Survivor Series. I know it's not the Royal Rumble, and I know it's not SummerSlam. But still, come on, WWE, put your damn effort on the stage. I know you have the money, but you want to have budget cuts. But that's just my beef, Jason. You know.
Yeah, I completely agree. Cause uh, and they even made it look like that they had like a commercial in the middle, and the commercial was an ad for Night of Champions, and that's what we're watching already. So that was completely pointless.
Yeah, I just don't like the stage because I remember when they
Yeah, I don't
first.
either.
I remember when they first did the Night of Champions. They used to have the banners of the championship belts back in the day, and then they got rid of it. I don't know when they got rid of it, but whatever. I don't think anybody gives a damn about the stage anyway. But it remind me of a ripoff of the Raw set, but they're just too damn lazy. But whatever. That's another topic. The first match, I guessed it right away without looking on Twitter or spoilers. It's the IC title match. It was Ryback versus Kevin Owens. In my eyes only, it was a pretty decent match. Not the best match to kick off the pay per view, but I'm glad that Kevin Owens won a single belt in WWE. He should really won the U.S. belt, but that's another story. What's your thoughts on this match, Jason?
I thought it was okay. It went by really quick, and it did surprise me that Kevin Owens won. He finally won his first match,
Yeah,
but it's like they rushed it. They really rushed it instead of drawing it out at least a little bit more.
yeah.
I didn't understand that. But
And
it was,
why did he have a cheat? But we expect that's the heel. He grabbed his eyes and that was it. He picked up the victory, and hopefully he does a better job with the IC belt than Ryback. Ryback was he had a infection, and he came back, and I don't know. I think that we should never give him the belt, but whatever. I don't think he's gonna get another title shot. He might, but I don't think he's gonna win it again.
I don't think so either.
So what was the next match, Jason?
That was Rusev and Dolph Ziggler.
What's your thoughts on this match? Do you like this match? I know the build-up was not that great, was it?
And it was okay. It seemed like a lot of because when I was watching it, there was a chat, and then people were wondering why it was so drawn out, and it seemed like they just kept. I don't know. It seemed like it just didn't add up to much, and then people just waiting for the match to get over with, and they said it was a so-so match, and then Summer Rain, threw the shoe at Rusev, and Rusev's lucky he didn't get the heel in his eye. He threw it right at his face.
Yeah, lucky. Can you imagine if they? Oh my gosh.
I know. But I mean, I thought it was okay. It wasn't anything that great.
Yeah,
But
I
it
mean,
was
I'm
just
kind
really
of.
drawn out.
I had a feeling that Dolph was gonna win. I mentioned it in my
Yeah.
prediction podcast that Dolph was gonna get revenge, but if Summer Rae never costs Russo this match, Russo will probably destroy Dolph Ziggler. I mean, I didn't really pay attention to this match because frankly, I don't give a damn about this whole
Yeah, I
love
don't
triangle. It's just a waste of their time. WWE could do way better with Dolph Ziggler, and hopefully this whole storyline and rivalry sort of will be over with, but I doubt it.
Yeah, they're gonna keep it going and see what, especially when Lana comes back. They might have a Lana versus Summer Rae match, which might be interesting.
Hopefully, but I doubt
Yeah,
because Summer Rae, when she was in NXT, she wrestled, but now in WWE, she don't wrestle. So go figure. And same thing for Lana. I don't know if she usually be a wrestler back in the day, but she's smoking hot, and I think she needs to be a
Oh
wrestler.
yeah.
She needs to be a diva wrestler, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Maybe in the future, but that's another story. But what's the next match? So do you like that match, Dolph versus Russo, or no?
It was okay. It was. I mean, because that's pretty much my thoughts. Again, everything was only okay.
Yeah.
I just wish it could have been better, but.
Look like they didn't put no effort on these mid card matches, but
Yeah.
whatever.
I just wish. Yeah, I wish I could have been more enthusiastic in our review, but it was only okay.
Yeah.
The whole thing, you know.
I'm not really pumped. There's nothing really to say. Holy shit! It's not like a SummerSlam or a Survivor Series or a Royal Rumble, especially the biggest event of the year, WrestleMania. But
yeah,
I know a lot of people say, "Team RL, you bitching," but that's how we feel tonight. But whatever. And then before we go to the next match, I know that's not really in order. They have like a awesome segment about Brock Lesnar, like the the Hell Tour, and it was very awesome. What's your thoughts on that? Then I'll give my thoughts on that.
hopefully that'll be really neat. That should be interesting. Even seeing him in the Big Show wrestle should be cool.
I don't know, but I'm not really looking forward to that because I know Lesnar is gonna beat the crap out of him.
Oh yeah.
So that's gonna be.
I'd like to see him try to give him a F5 and see if he can lift him. He probably will, but probably end up killing his back.
When I heard this announcement, Brock Lesnar versus Taker, the rematch from SummerSlam. Holy shit! I'm really surprised they're not gonna save this match for Mania, but I guess.
I know.
But I guess they're gonna have another match for Mania, but we'll see. And I'm surprised Taker accepted it, but I thought that they announced this match at this past SmackDown, but I guess not. But they just announced it on the network, so that is awesome. So that's gonna be awesome. And before that, Austin's gonna have him on the podcast. That's gonna be awesome too, you know.
Yeah.
So I cannot wait for next month. October is gonna be busy for Lesnar, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's actually part of the pay-per-view showing that thing, so it's actually within the review and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I was marking out. I was like, holy shit, Taker versus Lesnar. Last time those two guys met in the Hell in a Cell was back in 02, 03, back in the day.
Yeah. They should say that for pay-per-view or do something. You know what I mean? The main one. They probably get more draws, but they figure that everyone's got the WWE Network. They shouldn't try no more. You know?
Yeah. So what was the next match after that commercial or promo?
That was that. The Deli Boyz and a New Day, I believe.
Now I'm watching it right now, and it was a pretty good match. Of course, I mean, what's your thought on this match?
I thought it was okay and stuff, you know. And then it was like they were doing a save the tables thing, and then they actually they were going to bring out the table anyway, New Day, and then the guy was. Playing trombone and stuff like that. And then they were having a lot of bogus endings because it's Night of Champions, so they were doing disqualification endings, so you can't win the championship on that. So New Day ended up winning that match instead of Dudley Boyz because the other guy, Xavier Woods, came in, and did something. I mean, it was an okay match. I thought it was all right.
So you think they're gonna have a rematch?
Oh, probably. They're the two main guys. I guess they want to see. They have to. They keep doing that save the tables thing, and it's not. It's a little bit different, but it's not. I don't know. I think it's a little bit of lazy writing. Just like that thing was a statue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't the best storyline.
Oh, by the way, speaking of statue, I'm not too sure if you saw it. Probably not, but before I watch preview, they show you how they made the statue on the W Network. That's pretty cool. Well, probably you can look it on YouTube.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to check that out. That's cool. Oh, and then speaking of stuff like that, I saw on Facebook, I did a little video about it. There's a new rumor in WWE. They said that Carlito might be coming back.
Oh, cool.
That should be neat.
I like him. But, I'm not a big fan of New Day and never will be.
Yeah, I don't
I
really
think
either.
Kofi does better on his own. Xavier Wood, he could do better on his own. And Biggie, I don't give a damn. I'm not a big fan of him
Yeah,
either.
he's
But
cool.
I think eventually they're gonna break up. Someone's gonna screw up the team, and they're gonna split up like every other faction or whatever. But I'm kind of bummed out that um, the Deli Boyz was not the new tag team champions, and it'll be the 10-time tag team champion. But maybe in the future they'll be champions because they got a new contract and they're full time. And I'm not too sure if you guys know this, wrestling fans. They're gonna come with a new wrestling DVD next year, maybe a documentary and some classic matches from WCW days.
That's cool.
So let's go on to the next match, Jason.
Okay, next match. One that that was a Divas match. Nikki Bella and Charlotte.
Yes. Now this is a match um, from this past Monday. Charlotte was gonna win, but it was interference, so Nikki was the longest reigning Divas champion. She had her moment, blah 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 blah. And I know Flair was there; he was upset. Charlotte was upset, but you really think that Charlotte's gonna win on Raw? Hell no. They want to save that moment for the pay per view, and she won the belt. So I'm glad because it was time for a new champion, and it was a pretty good match. What's your thoughts on this match, Jason?
I thought I was a little surprised. I think Nikki Bella did a lot better in this match, doing a couple things she never did before, which was neat. And I actually thought this was a good match. Better than some of the other. They outshined a couple of the other matches, and they had Ric Flair was out there crying when Charlotte won, and that was pretty cool seeing them hugging. They're both crying and stuff. That was a good little moment. And then they showed them doing that walk. I thought that was kind of neat, and backstage they did a little thing. I thought that was nice.
Yeah, that's kind of cool, but I don't know how long Charlotte's gonna win it. I mean, how long she's gonna keep it. I don't know if she's gonna break Nikki's record. Maybe not. I doubt it. But you never know with WWE these days. But maybe eventually Charlotte's group will all three of them will go after the Divas belt. That'd be kind of neat to see.
Yeah.
So what's the next match? I kind of enjoyed that Divas match. It was very.
Oh, I didn't mind it. I liked it. I thought it was good. I mean, the other ones were. I thought that Nikki surprised me by doing some different things and stuff. I thought it was a decent match.
And right before the match was over, Charlotte speared Nikki. That was freaking awesome. I loved it.
Yeah, they kind of showed up some of the guys in this match. I thought they did pretty good. Well, the next one was the Wyatts and Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns versus with the
mystery
new guy.
Yeah, the mystery partner. Now, I made a video a couple of times. I thought it was gonna be Kane or The Rock or a lot of people thought Austin or anybody, but I doubt it. And guess who it was? It was Y2J. It didn't dawn on me because I guess he had a little rivalry last year with Bray Wyatt, so I guess it makes sense. What's your thoughts on this match, Jason?
I thought it was okay. I was a little bit distracted because my mom called up. So, because I was kind of watching that and talking to my mom at the same time, and she was, I thought it was a decent match. It was kind of neat Y2J come in. And then at the end, Roman Reigns was going to pin that Strowman guy, and then Y2J taps in, and then he ends up getting crap beat out of him and losing the match. So there might be some rivalry now between Roman Reigns and Y2J. That might be interesting.
Does that mean Y2J's here because he brushed against Roman Reigns with Dean Ambrose? So I don't know. It look like Y2J is heel. What's your thoughts, my viewers? Do you think Y2J is heel again for the billionth time? So I don't know.
He might be. But I mean, if he does something against Roman Reigns, then at least that'll be different.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I don't know how that'll play, but it'll at least be something different. I think. It seemed like they just had the same guys and they just go over the same matches over and over again.
I prefer to see Dean Ambrose versus Y2J in the future.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's your next match? Our next match?
Next match was the Seth Rollins and John Cena, I believe.
Yeah, for the U.S. belt. It's a rematch from a SummerSlam. Everyone knows what happened. John Stewart screwed him out of the U.S. belt and
Yeah.
the rest of history. I really enjoyed this match. I did not care for the ending. It kind of pissed me off that John Cena is now the 5-time U.S. champion. Why, W? Why? That made no freaking sense. What about you? What's your thoughts on the ending?
I thought it was pretty good. I think once again, as much as people hate on John Cena, I think John Cena really did a good. It really gave it his all and stuff like that. I liked it when he won the match. I liked it. There was a little kid out there. It might have been a Make-A-Wish kid, and he let him touch the belt and gave him a little fist bump. I thought that was nice. I like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was okay. I thought it was halfway decent.
Yeah, but Seth Rollins just won the damn belt last month, and he lost.
Oh, I know he did.
That's stupid how W books is stupid as shit ever, you know?
I know. Well, they gotta cater to John Cena somewhat, you know.
They don't have to.
I know, but that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing, you know. Because it's just kind of weird how they're doing it.
Seth Rollins just like he was the WWE World Heavyweight Champion and U.S. Champion. At some point, he had one good moment. Now he lost. I mean, no sense, but that's just how I feel. I don't think John Cena should have won. He should never win his belt back. But whatever. That's another podcast.
Well, it's I had a feeling John Cena was going to win it. That's just the way WWE does things.
I know, but I know he's the man. I know he works his ass off with the kids and blah 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 blah. But whatever. What's the next match, Jason?
Okay, the last one was the final match, and that was John Cena and Sting.
Yeah, the main event.
Okay, no, I just made a mistake. It was Seth Rollins and Sting. Sorry, not John Cena.
It's okay. It's the main event. Of course, before that, it was back to back. If W was freaking smart, the U.S. belt in John Cena match that should be like in the mid card. I mean, in the not back to back. They should be like in the middle. Then he could rest up. Then he could face Stinger at the main event. But whatever. It was kind of cool how Seth Rollins was so afraid of Sting, and then John Cena throw him back in the ring. So you gotta face Sting for the belt, and blah 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 blah. And looked like Stinger got hurt a little bit, and that's why he took some breathers. So I don't know if he's out of shape. Of course, he's old. What's your thoughts on this whole Sting and Seth Rollins?
Well, I thought it was all right. When I was on that thing, they had like a chat, and someone had a good idea that instead of having back-to-back matches, they could have done like a triple threat thing, and then the first person to win the match would win the UFC title.
US
world title, and then the other two people would fight for the
world belt.
Yeah, the world belt. You know, they'd have all three in the ring at once.
Yeah, that makes sense. Instead of having two matches, I agree. I prefer that. You know.
Yeah, I thought that was a good idea. But I don't know. It's just weird. And then, of course, they had a couple of good things. Sting did a suicide dive on Seth Rollins, and some of the people were saying, "Holy shit, holy shit!" I don't think that was worth a holy shit though.
Yeah.
But what's that?
I was just yawning, but go ahead, continue.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just don't think it was worth. When he did like a dive off there, like a suicide dive that they show a million times. But there was a couple of good moves, and I thought it was okay. And then Sting didn't win, and then I thought it was cool. Sheamus came out.
Yeah, out of nowhere. It was so obvious because backstage, authorities were talking to Seth Rollins, and in the background, Sheamus came out. So that's kind of like a spoiler, sort of. Then he came out. He was doing his bro kick and all that, blah 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 blah. Seth Rollins got his licks. And a few minutes later, guess who came back? The big red machine king. Said, "Are you serious?" So he choke slams. Who he choke slams? He beat the crap out of Sheamus. So with Seth Rollins and Sheamus. Then the end of the show, I thought Sheamus is gonna pick up the victory, or cash it in, but it never happened. Thank God. I don't want to say cash in right away. So what's your whole thoughts on this whole inning for the main event?
I thought it was okay. Once again, they ended early.
Yeah.
I mean, for anyone who paid a lot of money and doesn't have the network or something like that, they ended like 13 minutes early. They could have had another match on there,
Yeah.
and they could just had like some. They could just had like a little throwaway or something. They could have done something, or they could have brought back the hardcore title for one match, and just have something or something different. And they could have did something just to make it a little bit longer or something.
Or they could have the main event go a little longer. I don't know. I think that would kind of fail in that department, but that'd be kind of cool if Sheamus did cash in. He failed. That'd be sweet. Or I don't know, but I guess in my eyes, it looked like Kane's the new number one contender for the WWE World title, but I don't like that because I guess Kane's gonna have revenge on Seth because Seth Rollins beat the crap out of Kane. Knocked him out. Put him out of action for months.
Yeah.
So
I agree. I mean, and Kane came out in his mask. He's not corporate Kane now, I guess.
I guess he's face. I don't know. WWE can't make their minds up. Is it corporate Kane? Is it the big red machine? WWE can't make their minds up. I know my friend named Tony Talent is very, very happy that Kane is back in action.
That's cool.
So we'll find out what's gonna happen on Monday Night Raw the weeks to come. So I guarantee you we're gonna see Kane versus Seth Rollins, probably a Hell in a Cell match for the WWE World title. Hopefully not, but it's gonna happen. And probably Sheamus is gonna cash in sooner or later. It won't be on free TV. It's probably be on pay-per-view.
Yeah.
So what's your thoughts on this whole Kane coming back?
I think it's pretty cool. I mean, at least he'll do that, and he's getting revenge on Seth Rollins because Seth Rollins was getting under his skin, and now he's got like a huge reaction on Raw whenever he do something,
Yeah.
And then it'll be neat seeing how he reacts now with the Authority,
Yeah. So what's your overall thoughts on this pay-per-view tonight, live from Houston, Texas?
I thought it was only okay. I'd probably give it maybe a 6.5 out of 10. It's just average. Just like, I mean, they just don't put any effort into it anymore.
Nope.
I was really happy with what Nikki Bella did, though. She seemed like she went a little above and beyond more than anyone else did.
Yeah.
Pretty much, But it was only okay.
She's hot. She's cocky,
Yeah.
and I think. I think she's a better wrestler than Brie. Brie's just a damn cheerleader, and it's pathetic on her department. But that's not her fault. Fault for WWE because WWE don't give a flying shit about the other divas. And speaking of divas, when is Alicia Fox gonna get back in the ring? I don't understand that. Why she's gotta be a cheerleader too, But whatever.
I don't know.
But I think Nikki came a long way in the divas division. I just can't wait for the other divas to step up, like from NXT, like the boss, whatever her name is. What's her name?
What's that?
Boss. What's her name? From NXT. I don't. What?
Oh, Stephanie?
No. The other group, Bad. What's her name? The group.
Oh, Beautiful and Dangerous is Tamina and Sasha Banks.
Yeah. I'm surprised. I'm surprised they didn't make a shotgun appearance tonight.
I know. Maybe they're mad they're getting shut out or something like that because they weren't on there at all. I was thinking about that.
Yeah, they should make a shotgun appearance, and they don't want to screw. They could fight the other ladies around ringside. That'd be kind of neat, but I know they were backstage, but I know they were pissed off because they never was on TV tonight.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think Team Bad is a stupid ass name. I think they should come up with a different name, but whatever. Yeah. And the Miz wasn't on TV because he's not champion. But there's two matches tonight with not champion, but whatever. But hopefully Hell in a Cell will be way better than this, but I doubt it. Probably not gonna see a good pay-per-view until like the road to WrestleMania.
Yeah, that's true.
So you got anything else to say before we sign off tonight,
Yeah,
Jason?
yeah. I had like a little. I thought maybe it'd be cool to give a little bonus wrestling story. I mentioned this on my channel a while back. I have a friend that I met on YouTube back around Christmas time in 2013 named They Said Rock and Roll, and then she's changed to another channel called Leather and Jade, but she's leaving her other channel up, and she was telling me, because she's from Memphis, I asked her about Jerry the King Lawler, and she had a story about him, like, she used to waitress at a Perkins, and Jerry the King Lawler came in there to eat, and she was wondering why everybody was making a big fuss. And she said, and the other people say that's Jerry King Lawler, and she said, "Who's Jerry the King Lawler?" And he heard her say that, and then when he left her, he gave her a tip of like 3 pennies.
Wow.
And then she's mad at him. She said she owes her money. So I thought that would be an interesting little story to end on.
Oh, anyway, I just noticed it. I am watching the Divas match still, and Team Bad was just backstage. They was not really in the ring, so that's kind of pathetic on WWE's part. But I just want to give my 2 cents. Thank you very much, Jason, to come on board. Oh, before I'm sorry to cut you off. If you guys were wondering, I did went to GameStop, and if you want to see the photo, uh, follow me on Twitter. It's called Team ROI 32 and look for that photo. It is awesome. I did a good job. Hopefully, I win the contest. So wish me luck, or enter the contest. So wish me luck, Wrestling Gurus. You guys could follow me on Twitter, Team ROI 32. You guys could follow. You could hit the sub button. It's Team ROI, and sub to my other channel, and like my Facebook like page, and that's about it. Take it away, my guest.
Yeah, I just want to say goodnight, and from me and Maggie, my cat, and I had a good time on the pay-per-view. And like I said, if you get a chance to check out my channel, I'm doing like fair reviews, like a fair review once a day until they're all done. And then I did like a review from the VA hospital on a food item. I'll be up as soon as those are done. And then some of them are food and drink related, and some aren't.
Yeah, check them out.
Thank you again for having me on your. What's that? I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. What are you gonna say, Jason? I'm sorry to cut you off.
Oh no, I'm just saying thank you again for having me on your podcast. That's what I was gonna say.
No problem. Just to let you guys know, I uploaded a new vlog called Raw Ride Vlog number 36, Road Trip Pickup. So check it out if you like that kind of thing. I just want to get my 2 cents in that. Everyone have a great night, and we'll talk to you next vlog. I mean, not next vlog, next wrestling podcast. Have a good night, my viewers. Peace out.